Hello, my name is Pony7, and in the last episode we successfully managed to stop the Russians at a river. And the Russians had tanks that could have just forded the river. Because some of the BMP tanks, although I'm not sure the time period, I think about this time period they would have had amphibious ones. They could have just swam across the river. But this is game. Don't question its logic. So let's see what happens next.
There's no need to be nervous, Captain. We're just filling some records cabinets in the morale section with these.
I'm not nervous, Comrade Major.
Very well. Interview number 461. Subject, Captain Nikolai Malashenko, service number 2497-4. Interview conducted by Major Lebedev, Section 2, 3rd Directorate KGB. So, Captain, we've been in America for several weeks now. What are your thoughts so far?
Товарищ майор, we are making glorious progress. It is very satisfying. The only thing is...
Is what, Captain?
Well, I have yet to see the proletariat rise and stand with us. Instead, they lay ambushes and run when we try to engage them. They've done some damage.
I suppose we must acknowledge that some may not want us here.
Then we must demonstrate our resolve. Men are lost in war. That is to be expected. But the more of these attacks that go unpunished, the more daring they will become.
And you are proposing?
It is simple. For every ambush, we execute 10 random civilians. They will soon cease their attacks when they realize the price they must pay.
And what if they don't?
Then we should kill them all.
In the face of great adversity, our courageous comrades in America fight on, winning battle after battle against an increasingly desperate enemy. Our troops now occupy most of the American West Coast, and soon will have complete victory.
Nobody had counted on the American civilians putting up such resistance. Everywhere we went, we were greeted with bullets. And our battalion had it easy. We had been tasked with pacifying the countryside, while 4 other regiments pushed into the mountains. They were headed toward a town called Cascade Falls, where there was some grand objective not even Colonel Arlovsky knew the details about. All we knew was that it might mean an end to the war. I remember thinking about those comrades, struggling through the cold and the snow, facing death at every turn. And I was ashamed, for I was happy that I wasn't with them.
Comrade Colonel, 14 men dead, 9 wounded. These attacks must be stopped. I strongly suggest
Not now, Kolya. We have already discussed this. The guerrillas will be dealt with according to plan.
But it won't be enough! These are my men lying here!
They are my men too, Captain. Don't ever forget that. Now, will you please get me an updated report on the status of the wounded?
His idea has some merit.
I will not be privy to wholesale slaughter of civilians just so he can satiate his need for revenge.
It might work, though.
Valeri, no. They hate us enough already. We have the location of their camp. That's where we'll strike.
You don't believe in this, do you? You don't think we belong here?
Do you? Romanov, the local guerrilla leader, is present at the camp with a group of regular army officers. The capture of this leader is our mission today. Major Lebedev will be available on the battalion net to advise us on the guerrillas. And provide us with additional intelligence.
It is my pleasure to be of service, Comrade Colonel. As far as we know, we are dealing with a relatively small and disorganized group of civilians with light, regular army support. They should not prove difficult to pacify.
The insurgents are using the surrounding farms to hide weapons and heavy equipment. Your first objective is to clear the immediate area of all anti-air defenses so that the Air Force can bomb these buildings. You should be aware that we are short on reinforcements, Romanov. The main effort is being put into the drive against Fort Teller. We will have to make do with what we have. Good luck. Sokol 1, out.
Let's get 3 of them. And 1 of him. And why do I not trust the fact that it should be easy? Why do I not trust that fact? I mean, this is an army base. This looks like a little bit... Oh wait, no. I think this is actually a Russian base. Because that is, I believe, Russian... Maybe? Maybe? Don't quote me on it.
Anti-tank unit available. 80 units heading out.
Let's get going.
Yeah, Sokol 1. These guerrillas are heavily armed.
Yes, those vehicles belong to the National Guard. They must have moved into the area quite recently.
Sure. That explains the advanced air defenses. We weren't counting on this kind of opposition.
Will you abort?
They are engaging us.
No, the mission stands. We still have surprise and potential air superiority on our side. But proceed with caution, Romanov. Make sure you maximize your fighting potential.
Give us some support. Get going. They are engaging us.
You got casualties.
Where do you need our launch? They're taking hit. Casualties. Send some new recruits.
Please believe.
They're under fire.
Well done, Romanov. First kill.
They're engaging us. Hostile tank. Neutralized. Fire your rifles. Drop in some backup. They are engaging us now.
You lost a unit.
We're under fire. We're under fire. Our squad needs a resupply. We're taking hits. We disabled that vehicle.
Unit
They're engaging us. We killed an enemy. We got casualties. Send some They're engaging us.
Come on. Okay, I think we're...
They're engaging us. We killed an enemy. We're under fire.
Oh, that guy's a medic.
They're engaging us. Send some new soldiers for a squad.
And then there's a couple trucks.
We're under fire. We're under fire. Soldat neutralized. Target defeated. We got the target. We killed an enemy.
They've got one of your units.
A squad needs a resupply. We got the target. We defeated an enemy. Moving rocket launchers to the destination.
Let's go and pull these guys back. And...
They're engaging us.
Get them in the
Hold on to your
cover.
launchers and let's move. Infantry heading out.
And move them over this way. Slowly and carefully. And also pump out infantry just to improve.
They are engaging us. Rifle squad need order. Let's move it.
our ability to engage infantry.
Target killed. Hostile target killed.
Um,
Killed an enemy. The squad is assembled.
let's go and get these guys up.
Into the position. We got the target. Destroys the enemy.
I should like to point out that is the American underslung grenade launcher, not the Russian one. I mean, fairly good attention to detail, except for that. Okay, he's got one. And, hold on, does he have one? He has one, that's two. And then RPG, RPK.
Rifles are clean and ready. Getting to the position.
Should move them in
Start moving.
box,
Rifle squad.
just so they don't spread out.
Engage the enemy. Can't do that. Can't do
Yeah,
that.
so call one. The farm must be a major arms cache, or they wouldn't have defenses this heavy.
Get your rifles and move.
Keep moving along the woods.
Target the enemy and fire. Can't do that. Not possible. We got that vehicle.
The GRU estimates were nowhere near this.
In my experience, they never are, Comrade Colonel. But if we can capture the guerrilla leader and destroy their camp, we will demonstrate to the civilian population that we are strong.
Yes.
Yeah, and we will need the leader if we are to locate all the other camps in the area.
Hostile target killed.
Alright, so now no more cover of
Conserve your ammo,
woods,
people. Acknowledged. Moving
at
out.
least shortly.
The squad is assembled. Fire some grenades. Fire some grenades. Grenade.
Use grenade launcher there, damage the building,
Enemy neutralized.
and instant kill the infantry inside.
Fire grenades. Fire target.
Just launching grenades over. Doesn't do a whole lot, but every little bit helps.
Enemy vehicle wrecked. Start moving. Rifle squad.
See if I can't get close enough for, there we go, launchers are working.
Hostile destroyed. Target the enemy and fire.
We're gonna have to break cover.
They're taking hits. They're engaging us. Grenade. Fire. Rifleman. Attack quick. Target killed. Engage now.
Keep going.
Killed an enemy. Move it and don't trip on your rifle. They're under fire. They're under fire. Killed an enemy. They are engaging us. Rifleman, move out now.
Move this way real quick.
Grenades now.
Oh, it hit the building.
Set up that machine gun. They are engaging us. Hostile target killed.
Good job.
Hostile target killed.
Well done.
Grab that machine gun and move your feet. Launch the grenade now. They're taking heat. Target defeated. Destroy. Fire your rifles. They're taking
Keep
heat.
shooting at
Target
them.
killed. We got the target. They're taking heat. Destroyed the enemy.
Knock out the
Rifleman,
bunker.
атакуйте.
Move up and engage.
We can't do that. Not
firing.
Not possible.
Almost done, Roman. Our fighter bombers are standing by.
Fire! They are engaging us. Tavarish Commandeer, target defeated. Get your rifles and move. Infantry heading out.
Keep moving. How much volley grenades at that one poor guy?
Enemy. Target defeated. We got the target. Move it and don't trip on your rifles.
Alright.
Tavarish Commandeer, target. They're taking heat. Set up that machine gun. They are engaged us. Versus grenade! Versus grenade! Now! They're engaging us. They're taking hits. Riflemen, attack quickly! Moving out.
Right, go and fire at them.
Fire your
Nope, hold off. Destroyed that bunker.
Destroy the enemy. They're taking heat. Riflemen, атакуйте! They're under fire. Set up that machine gun.
And knock out the last one.
Last grenade now. Engaging us. Target defeated. They're under fire.
Well done, Romano. Our comrades in the Air Force will strike soon. Get out of the area and move to the landing zone. Helicopters have been dispatched to transport you to your next objective.
Case ready to fire. Heads down and
Alright,
go.
well then let's
Look
go.
on to Maloshenko. The area is clear.
About bloody time. We are ready to move into position. Maloshenko out.
For the sake of it, let's just get them run.
Good. Here come our comrades in the sky. Stay low. Second company will move into blocking positions once the strike has been completed.
This is Serb. Dropping payload.
Tavarit Maloshenko, we are taking up blocking positions now.
Very well, Captain. Remember the rules of engagement.
I remember, Colonel. Maloshenko out.
Il-48 commands a wide view of the surrounding area. It has to be secured before we attack the main camp. I'm sending you additional reinforcements, Romano. We need that hill within the hour.
Alright.
Make sure you take good care of your men, Lieutenant. I trust you not to lead them only to death.
Alright, more reinforcement points. Let's grab 1 and 1 and keep some in reserve.
We have some fire support available, Romano. Mainly anti-infantry assets, but they should be useful.
Alright, what do we have? Airborne infantry. Well,
Here. We will deliver your requested Spetsnaz.
let's get some Spetsnaz. The
The
more
Americans are using an old gas station as a supply depot. Destroy it if you get the opportunity.
there. Well, I know where an artillery barrage is going. Let's just wait for the Spetsnaz to arrive, and then we'll start pushing up the hill. The question is it waiting on the hill? Virtual cookie, if you get that little reference.
Airborne infantry delivered. Out.
Rifles are clean and ready. We are on the move.
And there's Spetsnaz.
We're doing our duty.
Okay, so they have to actually be able
Lieutenant
to
Roman,
see.
the National Guard and guerrillas we are fighting all hail from this area. They're defending their own homestead. So they will fight that much harder, Lieutenant. Count on fierce resistance. Yes, that is probably an accurate assessment. It will also be hard to sort the non-combatants from the actual fight.
No distinction should be made. They are all enemies.
If we want your opinion on this matter, we will ask for it, Captain. Until then, you will observe radio discipline. I will not tell you again.
Whatever you say, Kelvin. Malashenko out.
Hostile target! Put a grenade now!
Fire hit for full effect. We got dead hostiles
Fire
in the
your
area.
rifles!
Alright, let's push up the hill a little bit.
Target defeated!
Spetsnaz.
For Mother Russia.
Not
Where
yet.
do you need us?
Uh,
Fire
one
some
there,
grenades!
one there.
Fire some grenades! Fire some grenades! It's the enemy!